Hello, welcome back. This is a field test update for um, this wireless headphone device. And of course, I am reviewing the video for it and figured I'd give you also an update. What's kind of funny is I have the headphone on, so I'm actually doing the update while I'm listening to the video and so um, it works out fine. It's really good. The FM radio, you um, you basically take the FM radio can go wherever you go. So you don't need to take this device, take the tower with you to use the FM radio. But I have to warn you that the radio is kind of shoddy at best. Um, the problem is, as I read this warning here on the device tower. So let's see if I can get that up there for you and see how see if it focuses. Anyways, if you read this part, you'll start seeing down there how this device allows must accept any interference. If you see, you read there's number 2 in parentheses. This device must accept any interference received, including interference that may cause undesired operation. So when you're out there and you listen to the radio and you're like, yeah, alright, it's my great, I love this song, and then all of a sudden, excuse me, all of a sudden it stops. You're like, what? Wait, my favorite song, or you're listening to something, you're like, and then what? What? I wanted to know. Well, basically there's some interference around there that allows you that basically just stops it or cuts it out, and then it'll come back on. So in an age of wireless devices, you have wireless phones, Wi-Fi networks, wireless mobile networks, or area wireless device. I mean, there's a lot of things that could potentially interfere. Um, so so you have to keep on pushing the reset button, and then push scan, or just keep pushing scan, which takes you to the next station. It does a lot of that, but I used it all day today, and the battery's still going. And then to get it hooked up to work with my computer is a little tricky. You have to kind of play with it, because it won't work at first, and you'll be like, this thing sucks, it's broken. You just have to give it some time to allow it to connect to the headphones, either turning the knob off and on again several times, or just waiting. And I found that if you just plug in the devices, like the jacks, and put them back in, they kind of help, but mostly it just takes time. So this is the field test update to the wireless headphone. It's still a great product. It's just that when you turn it off, or you're disengaged to the tower or something, and you walk away, and you have to start over again. Literally, you have to start over again. You have to play with it to have it match up. Like if you're trying to hook it up to the computer, you have to wait until it catches or it connects, and that could be a little tricky. It could be, if you're not patient, you'll get frustrated. But once you get it done, it's done. You don't have to worry about it. It's connected, unless you push scan on your headphones to get you the FM radio. And another thing is, if even though you're connected to your computer, or the mic, or connected to the tower, If you push scan on your headset, it just goes to radio. And so you have to start all this rigmarole again to get it hooked up to your computer, or if you want to listen to your computer. And then the other thing is, sorry about that, I got a little message on my phone. It kind of stopped me for a little bit. But the other thing is, if you look at the controls here, and I'll try my best to, there you go. You can probably see it sideways. If I turn my camera sideways, I wonder if that's going to help you, because it may flip my, they automatically flip over. Okay, oh, there you go. There you go. Now you can kind of read it. So you don't have to turn. You can stop turning your neck now, and let me see if I can try to get it in focus now. There it is. This is auto chat monitor wireless headphone. If you just leave it on the bottom, it automatically picks up wireless headphones. And then if you have any chatting you want to do, like talking, like I said, the other side, there's a mic right there for you. Now, okay, I'll turn it back the other way. There you go. There's a mic right there. So you have to be here by the tower in order to use the mic. And then that's the mic jack, which connects to your input to your mic. That's where my mic is, and that's my headphones. I have two headphones, one to the left and one to the right. So I haven't tested the headphone jack on the wireless headphone. I don't have a need to, but maybe I'll do another posting on that. But overall, it still works good for the price that it is. Once you get it set up, it's set. And like I said, I've used this all day, and the battery is still going. The headset battery is still going as well. So it's a good product. It just gets a lot of interference, especially the FM radio gets a lot of interference. And if you like a particular song, or you're listening to something and you got all interested and all of a sudden it cut out, well, that's going to happen, unfortunately. So, but other than that, I mean, it's still a pretty, in my opinion, worthy of product, mainly because of the price. If I paid $30 for this, it's a piece of junk. I don't want to say junk. I wanted to say something else, but just in case we have young ones watching, it's a it's a piece of junk. But because it's way less than $30, it's a pretty nifty product. It's very handy. I like it for what I use it for. The only problem is, the other problem is, like, if you get on, like if you turned it off and then you got on your computer and let's say a phone call comes in, because I get phone calls through my computer, it takes a while to get this thing connected to your headphones and get the mic working and everything. So it's not like you can just flip a switch and all of a sudden start talking. So that's one drawback, but that's all right, because I could just pull these plugs out, and of course there's my other mic on the computer, so I just talk through here, and that's fine, and it works. And of course the speakers are right here, so I got speakers here, and they work, and I've been using that before I got this, so it's not a big deal for me. It could be a big deal for some people, and that's why I'm letting you know about it. So that's the update here, and so I hope you all enjoyed it. This video anyway. If you do decide to get this is what you should expect. And if you have those kind of expectations, that way you won't get frustrated and angry, and you'll know what you're getting, and you'll make the best use out of it. So just to give you a little sneak peek here, this is not something I really wanted to do, but my wife requested this thing. She said first she wanted me to make it. She said, "Oh, you're so good at making things now. You know, you got the welder, you got this, you got that. Can you make me something like strap on my head and it's a flashlight?" And I was like, "Well, I could do better than that. I could just buy one for you really cheap." And so I did. And so I'll do a review on this. I told her I'll do it since I'm getting it. It comes with batteries. Look for the review next for this coming up here. That's just a sneak peek, though. You're gonna have to actually watch the review on it, and I'll give you an update on that. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and if you liked it, please let me know that you like it. If you don't like it, let me know as well. Also, any comments, bad or good, mostly good are welcome. Um, Not that I had a lot of bad comments, but and click on some ads. You don't have to buy anything, just click on them for me, will you? Just kidding. Anyways, tune in next time. Thank you.